Well, good evening, ladies and gents. So right now I have a background on. I have a green screen just because it is night and I have my light on and it throws weird shadows and stuff. So I'm going to have the green screen on for now because it makes it look a little better than just a floating head on a black screen. But like I said, with my light overhead light on, it makes it look weird and everything. Anyway, so this is from a new subreddit. So no dumb questions, stupid questions. I'm sorry, no stupid questions. Um, and I chose this because so I come from a farming community, and a lot of my friends, people I grew up with, they're farmers. I watch farming all the time on Reels when I'm desk scrolling. I love farmers like Iowa Dairy Farmer is a really good one. I watch him all the time. Hoof GP, um, all of them. And I intend on having a homestead at one point, including, meat rabbits and stuff like that. So I saw this, and again, no comments. Thought it was actually kind of funny in taking the opportunity to educate on what I do know. I don't I don't claim to know everything because clearly I don't, but I do know some things. So this one is by minute_ice_7434. And they ask, can someone be vegan if they don't really care about animals? And they said, if they're vegan for environmental reasons, because it takes liters of waters, that's what they said, liters of waters, to make just one burger. Sorry, I have to decipher what they're saying. I think they might need a little bit of protein because this isn't really making sense. Or health reasons. Veganism is much healthier than eating meat. No. But anyway, so here's the thing. Regardless of why you don't eat meat, that's a vegetarian. And yeah, you if you don't care about animals, doesn't matter. Anyone who doesn't eat meat, regardless of religion, culture, creed, doesn't matter. But vegan, again, totally different. Vegan is any animal byproduct, including milk, eggs, butter, even fish, because I know some vegetarians don't consider fish or even chicken. So really, they don't eat red meat. But anyway, so yeah. However, the reason I picked this story is because I find it hilarious. Sorry, I am working on a new camera. I know it goes in and out of focus. I'm trying real hard. But so here's the thing. Like I said, I it's not like I do pages and pages of research, but I do watch a lot of actual farmers. I love their content. Like I said, Iowa Dairy Farmer. There are a few, but I don't want to say the wrong name. I know, like, one of them's Derek, one of them's Morgan. Um, and like I said, Hoof GP. His name's Graham. He's from Scotland. He's really interesting to watch. Dr. Pole, all that. So here's the thing. Animal byproducts are in everything. And I'm not just saying that because. So yes, obviously we know leather. So it's funny to see vegetarians or vegans wearing leather, but now they make pleather, which, or imitation leather. It's pleather. Um, so they can get around that. However, there are especially cow byproducts in everything from rubber. I think there's only one company that doesn't use cow byproducts in rubber, and I do not quote me. It might be Goodyear or Michelin. I'm not sure. I really would have to Google that. But there is one tire company. So if you're vegan, and that's the thing, that you're worried about, there is one company that doesn't use it. However, again, it's in everything. They're in medicine. They are in whether even it's just the gelatin, like Jello gelatin is made from animal byproduct, marrow and stuff like that. So even though Jello itself obviously is vegetarian, it has that in it. Anyway, gelatin, not necessarily the brand Jello, but gelatin. Let me be clear. So like I said, rubber, Jello, LED screens, your smartphones that you all use, that has some form of animal byproduct in it. Adhesive has animal byproduct in it. So you can claim you're vegetarian, vegan, whatever, unless you do all the research on it to understand what you're actually using, not just consuming, but you're actually using. Understand that there are most likely animal byproducts in everything you're using or close to it. I know it's in your home. So if you want to be vegetarian, if you want to be vegan, go for it. No one, honestly, no one cares. These people that wear it like a badge of honor, that's you. That's fine. You want to not eat animals because animal rights, health reasons, environmental reasons, just because you don't like it. You do you. That's fine. No one's gonna judge. No one cares if you don't. But be aware if you are going around toting the line that I give a shit about animals, understand that yes, you don't eat their meat. You're not wearing their flesh, but you're driving around. Your Prius has cow in the tires. Your iPhone, what are they on now? 10? I don't know. I have an Android. Um, your iPhone has animal byproduct in it. Glue, tape. I mean, that's not a joke that, send horses to make glue. They all have animal byproduct in it. Seriously, you can 100% Google it, look it up. Like I said, follow Iowa Dairy Farmer. He's amazing. He's very well educated. He's not just a farmer. He has a degree and he's so knowledgeable. So yeah, yes, you can be vegan if it's not because you care about animals. That's just incredibly arrogant and honestly kind of ridiculous. So you can take your holier than thou attitude and yeah, shove it. So that's just my opinion.